Yo, we're about to go live. We're about to go live. Let me fix a couple things. We going live, folks. Yeah. 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 We going live. Let me just fix that. Yeah. Where am I at? Yeah, I'm at Batissimo window. Why is it? What's going on here, man? Oh, okay. That's what was going on here, man. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MM2K back again with another stream of our new show, PewPewChat. This is a show where we play video games, the latest and greatest in video games, while we chop it up about the latest and greatest in gaming. Yesterday, I didn't do too much game talk, but today I will. I promise. All right, hold on. Let me do something real quick. Make sure I ain't getting no phone calls. The reason why we're premiering this show with a special all week stream. Oh shoot. Hold on, I got a voicemail. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. Give me a moment, y'all. Give me a moment, man. Give me a moment, man. All right, they didn't leave a voice message. So let me, yay, man, yeah. All right, so let's do this. Let's go in here. All right, yeah. Let's talk a little bit about gaming. We got some stuff going on. STARFIELD hit NPD. And it debuted at number 1 on NPD. I don't know. Let me see. It debuted at number 1 on NPD. And it was said to have done that mainly because it mainly did so because of PC. That's still great in regards to PC gamer usage, because that's a very tangible thing. And I've had debates with people internally and externally about this game. Like, when I say that, I mean behind the scenes and in public. And I've always said, like the game that you're watching, that at launch, STARFIELD is going to kill it on PC. I've always said that. It's going to kill it on PC. Can no one behind the scenes or publicly say that I ever denied that it was going to kill it on PC? The things that I question, though, is that I said it would kill it on PC. It's going to do well. It's going to sell a lot on PC. But my question was, being that we noticed that the PC Game Pass usage like heavily outweighed the Steam purchase or the Steam activity, how many people actually use Game Pass via PC than actually bought the game. Because I thought that ratio wouldn't be as slanted towards PC as it apparently was. There were a lot of people using on PC. We saw Starfield outdo things on PC that I've never seen any PC Game Pass, let alone an Xbox game, do better than. Like, they were doing better than Candy Crush. It was like the most played. It was like of the top 5 played things off games off the Windows stores, which is insanity. Okay. When you think about all the average day Joe schmoes that may work from home or whatever, that just may get into some Candy Crush or whatever, it was outdoing those games. And it was doing that because of PC Game Pass, which is another crazy thing. But the question is, even though they got all that usage, they got crazy usage on PC. The question is, how many of those people playing the heck out of Starfield on PC Game Pass were new people? Because if the bulk of the new activity is on Steam sales, and those people that were playing it on PC Game Pass were people that primarily already had Game Pass, and 2, if they and the new Game Pass people, or 2, there were a bunch of new Game Pass people, but instead of keeping the service, because we're starting to see sharp declines in Starfield activity, if those people that were new to PC Game Pass are letting the service lapse after this month and not retaining the service, then you got a problem on your hands. Why do I say that? Because even though Starfield debuted at number 1, mainly because of PC, and that is very impressive when you take into consideration that the overwhelming bulk of its usage came from PC Game Pass, they still were number 1 on PC for sales. That is insane for a launch month. But here's the problem, the potential problem. If Starfield debuts at number 7 on sales, and they don't have new Game Pass subscriptions, sustained Game Pass subscriptions to back up that activity, then it's a flop. Why is it a flop? Because you self-cannibalize potential sales by putting this day and date on Game Pass and making it exclusive to Xbox consoles when you could have created more revenue and got more in sales. You cannibalize those sales for the hopes of Game Pass subscriptions. Don't give me that garbage about, oh, they're happy with Game Pass usage. That's trash. That is trash. The only thing that usage does is usage helps with hold on. Yeah, the only thing that usage does is usage helps with retention. But Game Pass isn't missing its mark because of retention. It's missing its mark because of growth. So you got to retain and you got to add. So if you're not adding, I mean, if you got a whole bunch of people that are engaged and you're keeping them, that's part of the deal. That's part of the game. But see, you need something other than Starfield for the retention, because Starfield was your blockbuster title that was supposed to bring people to your ecosystem. So if people are not going to the ecosystem, new people, then that's a flop. Because again, you cannibalize sales as a trade-off to new people in the ecosystem. And under that scenario, you wouldn't have got it. You got enough to win NPD for 1 month, but you didn't sell more Xbox consoles, which is telling. In a month where PlayStation 5 declined in sales, you didn't sell more Xbox consoles than they did with your biggest game in over a decade. It's not, so even if it's not about sales of your game and it's about Game Pass, they still need something to play Game Pass on. And everybody doesn't have a spiffy enough computer to play Starfield. So their most logical option would be what? Game Pass. And right, Game Pass allows you with a $300 console, it would allow you a crazy entry point into the Xbox ecosystem to play, quote unquote, the game of the generation. So you need games like Hi-Fi Rush, Forza, Redfall for retention. Those are supposed to be games that they ain't got to be super blockbuster, but they're solid enough to keep people on the subscription service. A game like Starfield is bigger than simple retention. You need Starfield for growth. So if the biggest catch for this game is that if the biggest litmus that it's going to hit as far as revenue or growth, if the biggest thing it can do is hit NPD for September at number 1, like you don't have a whole bunch of Game Pass subscribers, new ones that are staying on, you didn't sell consoles to expand your ecosystem. Like if the biggest thing that you can show from this game is number 1 in sales because of Steam for NPD, my God. What's up, Virgil? Good to see you, my good friend. Wow. So we're going to see. I think that I think console, the hopes on console are dead. The hopes on console are dead. For $300, in order to play the game of the quote unquote generation, all you needed was $300 to get into the ecosystem. And you couldn't, and that wasn't enough to spring forward more units. $300 couldn't spring forward more unit sales. So console is dead. It's a never was for Xbox. And a lot of you were saying, oh, that's fine with me. But you're console gamers. You don't play on the cloud. You don't have a strong enough PC to play these games. Only 1% of the Steam population does. So what are you celebrating? Because no growth on console gives Xbox less incentive to do more things for you guys. So console is dead. That's done. It was spawned by growth on PC, and there were no new consoles sold. So that's done. You can't even use it's not about sales anymore. It's not about individual software sales anymore. Yes, but you still got to grow the ecosystem, and you got to put consoles out there. So if you can't beat, if the game of the generation, if your biggest game releases in a month where PlayStation is finally going down in console sales, and you have a console that's only $300 and you still can't outdo them, then console is dead for Xbox. Let's not even talk about it anymore. So now we float over to PC. If there was a gang load of people that bought this on PC and a gang load of people that played it on PC Game Pass, the PC sale numbers speak for themselves. They are fantastic. But they're only one part of the pie. But we're going to put, as far as PC sales are concerned, they did what they needed to for sales at the moment. That is, as long as that Game Pass, PC Game Pass activity was spawned off of new subscriptions, for one, and two, those new subscriptions have to be retained. Now, we're not going to know the latter part for a few months now when they do their quarterly reporting. When they do their quarterly reporting and they report on their Game Pass numbers, we'll know how many of those were retained. But if those PC Game Pass numbers are people that already had the platform majority, they were just waiting around for Starfield. They were just trying out and playing other things until Starfield came. And now that they got their hands on Starfield, I will tell you, a lot of PC people probably tried it on PC Game Pass and bought it, or just was done with it. Because if you're a PC gamer and you got a rig powerful enough to play Starfield, you want to do mods. And guess what? You can't do mods through Game Pass. I mean, you can add like refreshers and shaders and stuff like that, but you can't do any serious modding at the moment. So, okay. Very interesting stuff. Wanted to bring that up. Yo, Cold Blood in the house. He said they played Starfield and canceled. It's possible. It is very possible. All right. But I wanted to shed some light on them Starfield numbers because I was having an interesting debate behind the scenes with some people, and they were like, yeah, Starfield this, Starfield that, right? And oh man. All right. All right, let's get into the game. Let's get into the game. I'm playing Cold Blood's favorite game. Cold Blood, what do you think about it being number one? Did you miss my rant? Didn't I already say? Oh, this looks so much better now. Hold on. What's going on? Oh, what's going on here? I'm trying to get out of this. Oh, duh. Okay, now we good. Okay. I leveled up to level 6. Whew, I got me some weapons, man. Go to Lizzie's bar between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. Everything looked, ooh, this looks good. Oh, Jesus. It's playing a lot better today. Yesterday they says they played Starfield and canceled. Yeah, yesterday was a little messed up. All right, let me, can I fast travel? How far? Oh, 700 miles. Let me do this. Let me go to my inventory. Yeah, man. So I just find it funny that people are now all of a sudden trying to make it seem like that assault rifle. Hold on. Light machine gun. I thought I got a sniper. Assault rifle. This is. I thought I picked up a sniper. I guess I didn't. Maybe I'll go buy one later. Okay. All right. So light machine gun. Or maybe what I'll do is, okay, assault rifle. Where's that pistol at? Where's the one pistol that I had? 574. No. No, I had one of these pistols I have has something on. Oh, I got two of these. So let's unequip this. Let's go back here. All right, and yeah, I think this is okay. Let's take a look at the pistols. Hold on, so I can compare them. 574. Oh, I guess that's the type of ammo that it takes. 630, 693. So it's telling me that this attack speed, weapon handling, effective range. He says, at least our execs look better than Sony's. Yeah, man. Y'all, whew, Jesus. Y'all play them exec games, man. Y'all sure do. Y'all play them exec games, man. You ain't lying, Virgil. The only exec that I care about is Peter Moore. And he was the best thing that Microsoft had. And I wish they would have kept him. Because bro was special. Bro was definitely special. 693, 630. I don't understand how that's possible when yeah, I'm not using that one. I'm gonna aim. I like this one better because it's a lot more powerful. Which one is this? It says handgun muzzle brake. This is, they're both 3% crit chance, bonus ricochet chance. I don't even know, does this have ricochet damage? I don't even think this ricochets. Yeah, okay. I don't even think that ricochets. Okay, so we got that. All right, so now, and we're gonna put the light machine gun on. Okay. Woo! It does restrict movement. Let me call my car. Let me call my car. Confirm. He said, at least our execs look better. They love play. Hey, man. You gotta love the love they got for their execs, man. They love their execs. Hold on, it says capitalism message. It says first we'll come to the great reality check with ushers in the future world. I don't know what that means. Wonder if I could call Meredith Stout. Okay, yeah, I think they said they locked her up. Victor Vector T-Bug. Tell me about Watson. Where is my car? Whoa, what happened? She ran me over, man. That was messed up, man. He said PC saves Todd's job for another game. We'll see. I think the jury is still out. Oh, Jesus. The jury is still out on that one. I mean, you can't, look, this is not just, okay, this is not like Baldur's Gate, right? Where the expectations were not high. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Larian didn't want to make a dud. Nobody does. But there wasn't a lot riding on Larian doing a phenomenal job with this game, right? Okay. Because at the time that it was being advertised, nobody was like, this is the game of the generation or whatever, you know. There were a lot of things being said about the game. It was being brought up favorably, but there wasn't anything about Baldur's Gate that made its extreme success a necessity, right? Starfield is different. Starfield was advertised as the game of the generation. That's how they advertised the game. It was supposed to end Xbox's drought of what do you call it? It was supposed to end Xbox's drought of 10 plus years without a genre defining title, right? So it couldn't just do good. Even though it has great, it did great this month, and it did it in an impressive fashion. The fashion that it did it is more impressive than being number one itself. Because despite its activity on PC Game Pass, it still was number one on PC. But here's the question. Here's the $1 million question. What if the game wasn't day and date on PC Game Pass? What if it was just pure sales? How much money would Microsoft have made then? because Microsoft cannibalized sales. So the game could be day and date in Game Pass. Why did they do that? Why did Microsoft cannibalize? Why is Microsoft's business strategy to cannibalize sales so you can play it in the subscription service day and date? Why is it that? Yo, Sean L in the house. You want to know why it's that? It's that because they want to trade off game sales for new subscribers. So if they don't have new subscribers that stay on, then number one, the fact that it's supposed to be the game of the generation, the game that symbolizes a turnaround in your engagement. Like, okay, you didn't grow new consoles. You didn't sell new consoles. That's not the end of the world. Because your response to that is we got Game Pass. We got Game Pass to fill in the gap. So you didn't sell a whole bunch of consoles. Fine. How many games or how many subscribers did you gain on Game Pass? And if you gained a bunch of subscribers on Game Pass, that's half the battle. The other half is, are they staying? Or did they just finesse Starfield for $15? That's the question. That is the question. That's the question. That's what we got to find out. All right, let me see. I got a bunch of stuff here that I really don't need. Let me see. We got a bunch of submachine guns, 5.67, 5. They're all basically the same. I'm gonna sell this one. Ooh. 941. Yeah, they're all basically the same. So if they're all the same, how come they didn't give me tier 1 stuff for them? Like these two are the same. Yeah, these two are the same. Yeah, something is weird here because they make a lot of stuff. When you pick up a bunch of the same weapons, they say, oh, it's tier 1 materials that you get, right? Which I mean, I'm fine with that. But the problem is, if you're going to do that, then that's 630, and 770. There's armor penetration. These both have, okay. But that one has a muzzle 5 copperhead. I'm gonna keep the Umbra though. Something about the Umbra. Okay, let me see. I got a double barrel shotgun. 12 numbers of 932, 693. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, and I got a couple of pistols. I don't think I need all these pistols. Yeah, I don't need this one. Unity, yeah. Okay, so I got 3 pistols. I got 2 assault rifle. I got 3 assault rifles. Do I need all 3? Sidewinder. That's an Umbra as well. Hmm. 1250, 784, 165, 25, and 650. Yeah, they're both the same. I'll get rid of the black one. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we got. I got a katana, I got a knife, and I got a machete. Clothing. I don't need to get rid of that stuff. What's this? Quick hacks. Ooh. Knops burnout. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. All right. So I can't buy anything. Doesn't look like. Okay, stealth damage reduction, tier 1 silencer. So I can't, power pistol. I don't have enough money. Oh, I don't have enough money for any of this stuff. All right, so let's get out of here. I have no business being in here yet. They just told me. They said get your ass out of here. He says Starfield better stay in NPD for the next 2 years like Miles Morales. Yeah, I got a feeling it might be in the bottom 10 next month. I doubt it. Like what came out this month? Did anything come out this month? It might stay one more month because I'm not even sure anything came out this month. But if nothing came out this month, it might stay in there. If it does, oh Jesus Christ! If it does, if anything else significant comes out, like what? Yeah, Alan. No, okay, that was for September. So Alan Wake is coming this month. Yeah, it ain't. Alan Wake is coming. What else? I can't think of anything else. Here, let me save this. I can't really think of anything else that could be coming out this month that would significantly change. You know what I mean? What's significant? Okay. This is the Ripper Dog. Yeah, I remember this part. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Oh. All right. So, see, I'm confused, man. This new system confuses the hell out of me. I don't have enough money for this. It says covert quick hack lures an enemy to your current position without putting them in an alerted status. Chemical damage infects the enemy with a virus that causes toxic cyberware substances to leak. This deals proposed damage and can spread to 2 enemies within 8 meters. Disables enemy movement and cyberware that supports the movement and dodging. It says disables enemy cyberware for 10 seconds and increases all damage against the affected enemy. Sets the enemy on fire, dealing damage, uploading overheat to an enemy. Already got overheat. Oh, it's a tier 2 though. Electrical damage. It says deals damage, mechs, robots, drones, and tours receive additional damage. 3 second for all control quick hacks currently affecting the target. Sonic shock. Untraceable. Deafens the enemy, reducing their ability to detect you. That's interesting. Jams a target's weapon, rendering it unusable, causes a weapon to malfunction. Okay, I want that, and I gotta. Ooh, do I have enough money for that? This is face +4 quick upload time reduction. Quick hack upload time reduction. Okay. Oh, this is free. Ping. Okay. So I'm going to take ping. What is this? Internet running. It says 7% quick hack. Oh, that's 4Gs? Oh, hell no. Quick hack damage resistance. Yeah, I want weapon glitch. And then cripple movement, disables enemy movement and cyberware that supports movement and dodging. Lures an enemy to your current position without putting them in an alerted state. Request backup. Simulates a request for aid by calling one enemy within range to the target enemy's location. Hold on. It says range 10 meters. Simulates a request for aid by calling one enemy within range to the target enemy's location. Oh, so it tricks them. Okay. I think I'll get this one. Okay. All right. And then there was one more thing that I wanted to. Did I already? Let me see what did I already get that one thing? Clothing? No, I didn't. So which one of these do I want? I'll get this one. Okay. All right. Okay, your cyber deck has limited capacity for quick hacks, but you are free to swap out the tier of the quick hack you want to install must be the same of the lower than the tier of your cyber deck. Okay. Read this. Read. It says his name, but why do we see it? First new. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's go and do that. Cyberware. It says Unlock this slot by acquiring the relevant perk. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go to cyberware. Select a cyber deck slot in your inventory. To open the mod screen. This is open the site, huh? I don't understand it. It says select the cyber deck slot in your inventory. Oh. Oh. Okay, select the cyber. Oh, okay. It says to install Quick Hack onto your cyber deck, you need to first select it from the list. Okay. So what about the stuff that I bought? Oh, I guess I can upgrade these. I am so confused. Man, am I confused. Because didn't I just buy some cyberware? He said, I got so much brain damage from playing Starfield, I need to. I am like extremely confused, man. Visit a Ripper dock to upgrade. Huh? Oh, I am so confused. Okay. I think I go over here to test it out, right? Hold on, I bought some stuff. Now all of a sudden I can't use it. Something doesn't make sense. I am totally at loss. Oh, can I sit in this chair? Or is this thing spazzing out again? Is it spazzing out again? Because I can't, I swear. Yeah, I think this thing is glitching again. I think I'm supposed to be able to sit in this chair. This is access points or your way into local networks, allowing you to gather valuable data. Oh, I think that's an access point. Okay. Jack in. Okay. 1C. Okay. The gift. I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. I don't know what just happened. How much credits did I get? Got something, I guess. All right, so let's do this. I am going to go to my inventory. Okay. Think for my head, no. Okay. That's it for that. All right. That was interesting, I guess. Yeah, my time with Cyberpunk, my time with Starfield, I've been reflecting on it, and it's literally 30 hours of gaming that I can't get back. And I'm upset that I spent so much time with the game. Okay, so now the HDR isn't working again. Yeah, I'm very upset that I spent so much time with the game. Performance, HDD mode, boost data loading. Graphics, video, So yeah, there's valuable time that I've lost because of Starfield that I guess I'm mad at myself about. Because it was like, you know, you're put in this position of, oh, you're a hater of the game. You know, you got to play it for 50 hours. You don't play the game for 50 hours to give it a chance, then you're hating on the game. And no, it's not that. It's just that the game is not that good. It's not that good. It's not one that that warrants the hype that it was given. That's all. There's no scandal. There's no agenda behind that statement. It's just the game just isn't that good. You know, and again, I when I say it's not that good, I'm not saying my personal opinion means that nobody will like it. No, what I'm saying is that when you look at the consensus of how gamers who have been waiting for this game, that were eager about this game when you look at the consensus of those gamers that weren't simply shilling for a company, but more or less were hoping that they would get a good title and get access to a good game. When you look at how that didn't happen, then you have no choice but to surmise that the game wasn't good. It had nothing to do with fanboys or agenda. You take all those people out and you deal strictly with the gamers that were optimistic about getting a new experience. The general consensus is that the game just isn't good. You know what I mean? And I think there's no better barometer. Everybody said, why you use Steam? There's no better barometer than Steam. Why? Because when you get most of those people on Steam, they weren't finessing the game. Like when you go to buy a $70 game on Steam, especially a $70 game like a BSG game, you're doing that with the understanding that, hey, brain dance. Okay, internal Lizzie's, go to Lizzie's. What time is it? Between 6 a.m. This is go to Lizzie's bar between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. So this is not the time for me to go to the bar. I think you could skip time. Yeah, skip time. All right, go to the bar. Yep, wait 6 hours. Okay, there we go. Okie dokie. He says, I'm not just upset, just feel like a zombie now after 80 hours of that ish. Yeah, I don't just feel like a zombie. I just feel like there was a lot of 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Okay. Oh, I read that wrong. "6 p.m. and 6 a.m. All right, so I need to load this back up. What time is it? I got about a half an hour before my meeting. Settings. All right, let's load this game back up. Yeah, I'm upset because, like, the play loop of Starfield is actually, you know, aesthetically it looked good for us. Yeah, another time. All right. Yeah, the problem that I have with the game is that the game loop works like this. I got it to look good. It has familiar elements that I'm used to that were normally fun. It's in a new setting that has the potential to really blow the roof off. It has the potential to blow the roof off the experiences with those type of games that I've had before. So because of that, it's like, okay, every time you generally see these things that are precursors. You see a lot of precursors in Starfield to where you're like, oh, I'm going to encompass something dope. I'm going to run across something that was really fulfilling and exciting. Oh man, like, I'm doing all this corridor fighting and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh man, when I get to the end of this, I bet you this is going to be dope. And you get to the end of it and it's unclimactic. Then you go journeying and then you start finding some loot and you're like, oh, okay. Oh, this is an orange helmet and a purple gun. Oh, this is going to be dope. And then you get it and it just goes into your inventory because it really doesn't do anything special. Like everything builds you up atypically like a BSG game does. But the difference is BSG games in the past, that end moment is fulfilling. And the end moments in Starfield are not fulfilling at all. Well, they're not fulfilling for long-time BSG gamers like myself. Looking for Evelyn. This is... What can I get here? Get up. Better get going. Lizzie still working it? So yeah. Yeah, man. So yeah, after going through like a dozen instances of that, I then finally realized, like by hour 30, like this is the play loop. That the play loop is basically drumming you up, getting you like all geared up and excited for some big event, and it just falls flat. Like there's not one real memorable moment that I've had, and I just played that game. Not one memorable moment at all. Why, hello, dear. All right, so let me save. Can I save? I don't think I can. Ooh, I saved over a save I wasn't supposed to. Sure wasn't supposed to save over that. Oh man, I did not mean to do that. Dark nabbit. Yeah, so yeah, that's my issue with the game is that I there were a bunch of instances to where I was getting excited for outcomes and they never came to fruition. And it's amazing that this game, which is 3 years older. Speaking of the aforementioned Starfield, the character models look better. It says, you don't care what Dex, I'm the best. Which one should I do? Hear what Dex thinks. All right, so let's talk business. So yeah, that's the play loop of the game that I've experienced, and it just, you know, I mean, again, the hype buildup around it was definitely was going to grant it success, like the game that I'm playing right now. The thing is that because of how it was hyped and what it symbolizes, it has to sustain that activity for a moment, and it's not going to do it. Now, a game like Baldur's Gate 3 that didn't have that much pressure on it to carry a whole platform. See what's up your sleeve. You're got an army runner. Where did you keep the relic? Yeah, this. I mean, it's crazy how much better this looks. Okay, let's make sure I read that. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Mm. All right, there's something back here in this room. Oh, it's right there. Let's read it. It says guest editorial about it. Okay, who cares? Doing what I want. Ooh. Tier 1 components. Let's take it. I thought I saw something over here too. Or was that just it? Oh. Can I get in this door? Oh. Okay. Read it. Let's see. Brain dance. Do you want to be the butter? Okay. Let's take that. Let's take it. Let's take it. Euro dollars at 42. Can I open this door? Bathroom in here. See if there's anything in here. Not right there. Ooh, surgical scissors. Let me see something here. Oh, no, they ain't gonna let me do it in here. Okay, all right, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool, man. All right, let me save this right here. What time is it? Okay, I got about 15 minutes. So what else we got? We got Spider-Man killing it on the scene. And we got gamers now from the Xbox community saying, oh man, what's going on? Why can't we get a top-notch game? That's because y'all been celebrating battles on Twitter and trivial stuff. That's why you can't get one. Y'all were focused on all the wrong stuff. You know, y'all, instead of putting, you don't know what you want. You don't know what you want. So nobody's done yet to be these. Okay. Yeah, I mean, y'all don't know what y'all want, man. You gotta make a decision. Decisions have consequences. If y'all want top quality games, then then I think you can still have a quantity narrative and still get quality without Microsoft's business model being disrupted. Just because you're operating Game Pass doesn't mean that you got to completely forego quality. It's about the competency. Like, none of the technologies that you come across are realized. All right, let's do this. Let's do this like Buddhists. Yeah, they got to make a decision, man. What do y'all want? Do y'all want stellar experiences, or do you want Microsoft just to make a bunch of money? Because what y'all been arguing for is Microsoft to make more money. I haven't been arguing for y'all getting better content. Oh, I think I remember this part. Yeah, I need to go through this tutorial again. I remember this. All right. I said in brain dance editing mode, you can move the camera freely around the scene. Okay, so play. Okay. Finding clues in brain dances. Okay. All right. Focuses on the heat. What? It says you can scan. It says play the recording until you spot the gun. Oh, okay. It says bold selections on the track indicate a scannable clue. The clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be especially bright. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track. Okay. Okay. It says, okay, switch layer. Oh, okay, the switches. Can I scan her? Let's see here. Okay, so all right, press B to exit this rain dance. All right. Lo-Fi, what's going on, brother? Oh yeah, it's time to go. All right, so let me see. Let me give me 1 second. Come on. I don't think I can save here because we're gonna have to conclude the stream and yeah, I remember this part. All right. Supposed to be more somewhere. Up. Scan the apartment security systems. All right, can I pause it here? Why is it that there we go. There we go. I gotta go back just enough. Okay. What else is there? A security system. Hold on. I still got to get to the security system. Can I pause this here? Let me see if I can pause this here. I can't do it right now. Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, I can. All right, give me a second, Lo-Fi. I'll be right with you, brother. Hold on, what's going on? Hold on, something. What is going on? What is going on? Listening to your borrower. And the security systems. I need her to. Where is the other part of that security system? Okay, let's see here. Let's go back to play mode. Okay, and editing mode. I think there's a, where is that there's another security thing around here. Can't remember. Where is that? There's another security thing. I can't remember where it's at. Oh, I can't. Leaving signal range. Damn it. This is oh, that's his phone. Where's the data pad at? Dang nabbit. I forgot. Okay. All right. I'm gonna find. I can't remember. There it goes. Whoa, what's... Okay, maybe do I do... Hold on. It's somewhere around here. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. We're almost there. Got it. Hey, what data pad? Talking about a data pad. There we go. Got it. Got it. It says the thermal layer is now unlocked. To switch between layers, press RB. Ah, okay. Okay. Scan the thermal clues to find a relic. Thermal clues. Talking about thermal clues. Got it right there. Ah, there we go. AC. Okay. All right, we're getting closer here. I remember where this thing is at. I think it's behind here. Uh-oh. Here we go. That's it right there. All right. Scan the thermal, exit the brain dance when you're ready. All right. I forgot how intensive that was. They can do without that part. All right. Get me out of this so I can save. It's just amazing how much better the character models, everything is. It's just crazy. All right. So now I should be able to save. And we are now saving this game. And that is it, folks. All right. Well, thank you for joining me for another episode of PewPewChat. We'll be back at this again tomorrow. We'll talk more games and we'll be streaming more Cyberpunk 2077. So with that said, appreciate everybody. Thank you for coming through. Till next time, have a wonderful gaming day. Peace.